say about 4 to 5 teas.
Hey guys, welcome back to my weekly vlog. My name is Lynn. If you're new here, hey. If you're not, what up though? We are starting off in the EXO kitchen because it is dinner time. And so that's what I got for y'all today. Like, we're making salmon, we're making a sweet potato mash with a broccoli on the side, okay? It's gonna be so delicious. I didn't get to talk to y'all yesterday because, baby, mama was tired. After going out last weekend, then having to serve at church, and now this. Ah! He's the drama, okay? Just like me though. But anyway, after service, I was tired. I did not want to pick up the camera. I didn't want to do anything. Oh, and after that, we went to brunch. Yeah, it was a wrap. We were in bed by 9 o'clock. Okay, it was just a lot going on. Insert all the bubbles and the things and the foods that we did, but it was just a lot. However, we did get a word yesterday. It was so good. It was basically piggybacking off of what happened the weekend before. Let me see, because it was so good. I was like, man, my pastor is on one. It's me about to pull up the actual notes because it was so good. Okay, so it says, God knows who to send and he knows exactly where to send them. The desert is not always punishment. Sometimes it's where God positions you to reach. Sometimes it's where God positions you to reach the person connected to the next move. Because sometimes God will send us, we'll be in like the momentum of something or the height of something, relationship, business, and God is asking us to surrender that over because he needs us to go do something else, or he needs us to move on. We don't want y'all to have this word now. Hey, Steph, can you do that in your room today? No. Okay, well, can you give mommy 2 minutes? Steph. He said, F y'all. I'm saying he don't care. He said, forget y'all. He don't care. All right. Let's cook and we'll get back to that. Me, we're back. Y'all hear my best friend? Yeah. You see this? Yeah. So I did a steam treatment. I washed it. I did a mask. They're not all the way back, but they trying to like do a little juice. I don't know what they trying to do, but baby, the process of this hair is terrible. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have decided to press my hair. Don't, because I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. I done heard enough from her. I don't need to hear it from y'all too. I don't need to hear it from y'all too. The point of the matter is that I know that I can be a curly girl. I'm just not interested in going through the process to get back there. That's not gonna happen. And now that I've figured out that I can manipulate my curl from straight when I want to be a curly girl, that's what I'll do. Right now, mama wants to feel like herself. So this got to go. Products we're going to use. I used this the last wash, so I'm not using this again. Remember, this is every 3 to 4 washes. If you use this too much, you will permanently straighten your hair. Well, not permanently like a perm, but you'll cause some damage. Read the bottle, please. So we're gonna be using this. Where is, my Old Faithful, and I'm gonna get the press in. The other thing, please, when I show y'all this, don't judge. I cannot stay away from blonde. I don't know what it is, but like, it hate to see me coming. Okay, it's just to fill in the front, and I need to see how I feel about it, because if I don't like it, I'm taking it out. You already know. So let's get to doing that. Wow, my best friend smokes her hookah. And what are you watching? She's on the phone.
She's muted, so you can talk.
She told me not to. She said, don't show them me. I want to be like, ah.
I'm not even cute yet.
Right. Girl, all you gotta do is snatch that bonnet off and them braids fall and you be like,
right. Well, yesterday when Seven was like, turn around, I was like, oh, he loved me. He want to see the back.
When I did,
I'm trying to make sure.
Let me tell you something. When I did my hair curly and I came out the room, he was like, Mommy, your hair is good. I was like,
period.
You needed yes. I was like, you boost this ego, please. Thank you. It was so good to me.
Oh, man, that's what you should have said. You should have said, dap me up.
Okay. So good to me.
And Seven wants to talk because Seven got the curls from the gods. You hear me?
No, Seven's baby. Let me tell you something. I braid his hair purposely because I feel like the women at the school be playing in his hair, and I don't like it.
Yeah, don't do that. And honey, if he ever want a haircut, baby, I'm taking him because I'm sewing it right on the track.
No, shut up. I said that. I follow this girl. Her name is Hair by Esther. Shout out to you, baby. She's like a K-tip queen, and she only does like raw virgin hair cut from the person's head. And so she just recently bought somebody's son's hair. It was like 15, and he cut his hair for the first time in his life. His hair was like strawberry, coppery blondes. It was gorgeous. Like the curl pattern, everything.
Like ginger, almost.
Yes, but with the blonde, like the sun blonde. Oh, it was like mwah. Like my nephew's hair, he's got that light sandy. But his tips are blonde because they get bleached by the sun.
I haven't seen Amir with his hair out in so long.
It's so pretty. So yeah.
Was his hair out when he was here?
That would ideally be what I would want to do. Is I would want to sew his hair. Okay. I'm very, very proud of this progress because it's growing in a lot faster than it has ever grown it before. Also, I'm not coloring my roots. We're letting the color grow down. That's that. Don't want to talk about it. I also said that I wasn't going to press it straight. I'm just going to part it and curl it with the flat iron. So I won't be putting these in this week. I'm going to wait till next week because I want to press my hair when I go to Charlotte. So to prevent having to press it twice in a week span, we're just going to curl. We'll be there. I am.
Who got 7 o'clock?
You know it, baby. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I hear you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is that?
Okay. If you're new here, you don't know. But if you're not new here, Guinness?
Very unexpected.
These are my kryptonite. Like, if I have a favorite fruit, it is Guinea. And I feel like as growing up, they weren't as hard to come by. Like, they would be everywhere in New York. And now I've moved to different states or whatever, and I like can't get my hands on them so often. And you would think that you would be able to in a tropical environment. Usually I would have to be traveling, catch the dude off the highway to get them. My man's found them in Key Food.
Period.
Shout out to him, okay? Shout out to Omar, because he just did his big one with this one. If y'all know, and if you're new here, you're going to learn. But if you know, you know. Acts of service and gifts are my top 2 love languages. Along with that is food. And I know it's not a love language, but it is a love language for me. So you cook me food or buy me food, baby. That's an act of service and a gift. Woo! I'm good. So to bring home my favorite. Yeah, I appreciate that. That means I was on the top of that nugget where I need to be.
Ice cream backfired. The ice cream backfired.
And if you don't know what a guinea is, okay. Latin people call them Spanish grapes. Caribbean people call them guinea. I don't know, because growing up I call them guinepas, and then like, you know, I got or like a como se dice a lychee.
Yeah, but
okay,
aren't they like got a hole in the middle of them? Lychees, not those lychees.
I think because they pit them for y'all.
Oh, okay. You might be right. Because I have never seen them like grow organically.
You've never seen a lychee? So it has the skin on the outside is like spiky, and they're like pinky, purpley, reddish.
Okay, well then I have seen one.
The problem with these is I would sit here and eat them until my mouth is raw. And that's what you can't do. Because they are, you know, they don't taste acidic, but they have an acidic...
yeah, like pineapples.
Yeah, you know, so like, if you eat so many of them, it's going to make your mouth raw. But babe, I'll eat this whole thing today. Right now. 30 minutes. Done.
Why don't we eat like 5? Let me put you on the limit. Hold on, wait.
It's like, no, Mom. 10.
Yeah, it broke it up. Okay, 10. Double or nothing.
That's what Stephen says to me. I'd be like, you can have 2. He's like, no, 10.
Period. Like, that is a big jump, bro. You ain't even double that.
Oh my God. Now I'm not going to be able to do my hair.
Period.
Bouncy blowout.
That was fast.
My wrap brush is in the office area, so I'm gonna clean up and I'm gonna go cook because I gotta cook. No, I'm not taking y'all with me, but love you, and we will talk tomorrow. My friend said this is becoming a hair vlog. I am a hairstylist. I'm just saying. Enjoy it while you can.
He's showing off his
all right. Toodles. Hey guys, I'm back. Hi. Last time we spoke, I was doing my hair. I was on the phone with my best friend. And yeah, you know how it goes. Work, life. And so here we are back at the Vanity. I got a last minute invite So I'm about to get ready. And while I get ready, I wanted to talk. I got a last minute invite to Tea Around Town. Christian called and asked me to come. So I said yes, and I'm excited to go. I'm excited to see what the whole Tea Around Town vibe is. I got a cute little dress that I'm going to put on. And so we're going to get ready and chat. It's so funny because I was saying to myself, I'm like, what I want to chat about, I don't even know how to position it. And that's so funny. Okay, when I started this content journey, it was because I wasn't supposed to talk during that part. Yuck. I got that in my mouth. I'm so bad. When I started this content journey, I started it because I had a call over my life a long time ago to share my story, right? And so I never knew how to do it. I never knew what I was going to do with it. I never knew what it meant. And honestly, if I'm being honest, like, I still don't know. I don't know where to begin, how to begin, what to tell y'all, what not to tell y'all, etc. Like, that's why I spend a lot of time like, we need to chat, but like, I need to pray about it first, because there are some parts of my life that I know have to stay private. You know what I mean? I mean, you got monitoring spirits, you got all kinds of things, people who are silently hating on you, all that, right? And so and also because there are other people involved. So I would have to be very strategic in how I decide to share my story. Also, don't mind. I look crazy, but I'm about to transform. So this happened a long time ago. I remember when I wanted to get into radio, after like, I don't know how I got on the radio on Power 98 in Charlotte. I don't even remember. I just know they had a call, like not a casting call, but like a call for the listeners to come like be a guest host with them and host the morning show. And I literally hosted a morning show and was hooked ever since. That's what prompted me to go back to school and get my communication degree. Like, it prompted a lot of things. That's what prompted me to go work for SiriusXM. And a lot of things diverted me from the thing that I was supposed to be doing. I just know that I had a call of my life to speak to people, to help people, to want to entertain people. And I've been trying to do that thing since then. That was back in 2011. Actually, yeah, 2012, because I spent 2013 getting my life together. And then I wound up getting the internship at SiriusXM, and then I moved to New York. And that's when my journey began. 2016, I started my radio show. It was not a podcast back then. I was literally on DTF Radio, and I definitely told you about this. And so it's always been this pull to talk, to speak, to do this thing. And when I started this content journey, doing both long form and short form, I know that the message I got was like, tell your story, because somebody is going to benefit from it. I'm supposed to be getting ready. I can't multitask. So what I know, let me just say what I know. I've always been an open book, and I don't think that I'm going to change that about myself. But I know that there is a time and a place to share certain things, right? And so that's where I'm at. I'm at this spot where I'm like, okay, God, you want me to share? Well, what do you want me to share? And I've been in prayer about it for a minute now. And I've been constantly like seeking his advice, seeking his word, looking in the Bible, like all that stuff. And I know this morning, I know what he said was, there's no place to really start. I don't have to start at the beginning. I have to start at the end. And honestly, it's for someone else's benefit. So I'm like, well, what do y'all want to hear? Do y'all want to hear about how I grew up with a teenage mama? My mom was barely 16 when she had me. Okay, like barely, literally. Her birthday was like 3 months after mine. She was barely 16 when she had me. Or my dad, my biological father, who struggled with his own daddy issues and really didn't understand how to be a father to me. Or the fact that he wanted a boy. And so like that also played in the fact that why he didn't like be the best dad he could have been. Like, and you know, like those things. What about my first experience with death and how that carried me and how I carried grief throughout my life? Rejection wounds. I did a series on that. I deal with that. Abandonment wounds. I deal with that. Seeking validation. Like I'm dealing with that now. Like I don't seek it as much, but like, what do y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear how me and my husband met? Y'all want to hear about all the hats that I've worn? Like, what is it that we're talking about? Cause I'm like, I've been so many versions of myself. I've been alive for a long time. I was living a very fast-paced life at one point. Like, are we talking about my promiscuous days? Like my teenage pregnancy? I don't know. There's so many different stories I can tell you, but they're all going to end up at the point of I found Jesus and I persevered. Like I didn't get to where I am, and baby, I'm not anywhere further than a lot of people, but I didn't get to this point by myself. That's for sure. And, you know, all glory to God, because he brought me through even when I didn't know he was bringing me through. But like, what do y'all want to know? What do y'all want me to talk about? Like, what are we talking about? Because there's so much. There's literally so much. And I'm like, God, what do these people need? And don't get me wrong, he drops lessons on me and I speak about them with y'all. A lot of the things that are put out already are things that he's already brought me through or something that comes to my heart that I know we need to talk about. So now I'm like, okay, well, if I'm supposed to tell my story, what do the people need to hear? What do they want to know? What part of it should we start talking about? Because again, there are so many. You want to talk about the 10 years I was a DJ? Let's talk about that. You want to talk about this, my stint as a bartender / bottle girl? Let's talk about that. You want to talk about, I don't know. Like there's so much. There is literally so much. You want to talk about my marriage right now? What are we talking about? How, what and how are we talking about? Like, that's where I'm at with it. So it's like, I'm asking y'all, drop the comment, leave the DM, like, what are we talking about? What do y'all want to know? And yes, I came to y'all asking y'all that in my robe and my scarf, because what else, right? What else are we going to do? There's so many parts. So yeah, I'm going to start doing my makeup now. I have no clue what I'm doing to my hair. I will pretty much get ready with y'all. I will show y'all what I'm wearing. But yeah, what are we talking about? That's what y'all need to figure out. I'm putting it on y'all because at this point, I'm just like, God, I'm an open book. What are we talking about? But I'm also like, maybe the key is understanding what you guys want to talk about. And I feel like God is going to lead me to the comment or the person who puts the suggestion out there that really needs that part of me, that story. And that's how I want to carry this. So yeah, maybe we'll do a girl chat vlog about where I answer all, or not all, but a few of the questions, maybe if, at a time. And I'll make sure that if anybody puts in something that gives me a series for Instagram, let's do it. Like, I promise you, I'm as normal as you guys. I am as everyday girl as you guys. And I promise you, we've probably been through the same things. So don't be afraid to put anything in there. Drop it. Okay? Drop it. Let me start because I actually am now on a time crunch. Okay, babes, I'm going to come back with the final look because at this point I am a little peeved off. We'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final look. This is where we are because my hair keeps falling out the curls. So I pinned it back. Maybe I'll let it down. I don't know. But nude shoe. I'm like, I can't go far back. Yes, I stole that from baby girl, to give a little vintage pop to the look. I'm not too happy with these glasses though. I feel like, no, I need some good nude shades. And now this is gonna make me get them. So, all right, so I'm about to head out. I am going to fix my clothes a little bit, like to adjust what needs to fit where, and we will head out to tea around town. We don't have no utensils.
You gotta use your fingers.
I want the biscuit. It's hard. Oh gosh. There's no butter. Oh, I'm gonna give you one. Look, it's me. You gonna get the real review. You already know.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We holding on to stuff.
But nobody else holding them. I'm gonna ask him for a cupcake though.
Facts. The biscuit is good though.
It is?
Y'all, it's so hot. It's so hot.
It's on there. Cream cheese?
Listen.
This is my first time like it's your first. I'm asking
Oh
you questions
yeah,
like you
I think so. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. It's lackluster.
You need some tuna or something.
The cucumber good.
Let me taste this bread.
It's me. Oh, no. What a wing.
I want some chicken wings. This ain't doing nothing for me.
Okay. What's this?
Pineapple. And I'm smacking in the video. Oh my goodness.
Whatever it is.
Oh, these are soft. Yeah, bite it.
3, 2, 1. It's not terrible, but it ain't. Not an egg girl.
No. Not with mayo. That's mayo, right? Egg and mayo.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
onion, green onions. Okay.
Almost like tuna.
It's not that bad. I'm putting everything I like on this side.
Oh, okay.
What is it first?
Right. What is that black
Those
stuff?
are raisins.
Tuna with
Or
raisins.
raisins.
See, it's a, like,
I don't know. Let's give it a try. We don't know. Okay. It's not that terrible. It's edible.
I might eat that.
Yeah.
Need something to scoop this out.
Oh, we do need spoons. I haven't really been showing y'all, but you see, they haven't gotten to theirs yet. Y'all have spoons over there? No, right?
At least they got cupcakes.
You in this cupcake?
Right. They look so good.
Give it up.
You ain't get one. I'm excited
Yeah.
about this one.
What's on the top?
Whipped cream? Vanilla frosting. Okay.
Ready? Oh. Oh, this is what he had on his face. Did you see that white stuff that was on his face? I was like, he was out there eating and stuff.
Eating. Nah, that's good.
This one is good.
I'm glad we got 2 of those over there too.
That was fun. Tea around town, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. And that's probably giving them a little bit too much. I'm not gonna lie. That was not, it wouldn't have been the best experience if like I had paid my own money to go. So the fact that I was invited out and like, that's why it's a 6 out of 10. Because if I would have spent my own money, that would have been a 0 out of 10. Just, it was not, no, I'm sorry. I don't even have nothing else to say. The food, y'all see, I rated each thing that we, the tea, you know. So the good part about it was I got to hang out with my girl. So we were able to talk, we were able to restore, we were able to kind of get to some stuff and enjoy each other's company, which is something we usually do anyway. So it just felt like the right timing. Of course, you know, the Lord is intentional. Everything that we talked about, it just aligned. It was just like, for such a time like this is why he sent us here. So it was great. It happened in the time that it was supposed to, and we had an absolute blast together. We stopped to get food because we both were starving. I had to eat all day.
Ooh.
So you got to be in the business.
I just like the food. I'm about to eat this and I'm looking at your plate like,
Aren't you supposed to be putting chicken on?
this ain't gonna be ready for 2 hours.
That's exactly why we'll be going in the oven. Shame. Anywho, we went shucking and jiving is what it's called. It's not too far from here either. So I got the shrimp dinner with yams, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, the shrimp. It comes with rice. I didn't really want the rice, but I'm gonna eat it. Now, I've already tasted everything. The shrimp, 9 out of 10. The macaroni, 7 out of 10. The yams, 7 out of 10.
Nachos.
Right. And the collard greens, like an 8 out of 10. Now, it's all good. It all goes together. It's all good. Like, if you had this meal as a whole, it's an 8 out of 10, which is a good meal. Good soul food. You know, obviously it's not going to be something that we make at home. It's their own recipes, etc., etc. It's not nasty. It's not like, throw this away. This is disgusting. This is actually a really good, I will go buy this again, is what I'm saying. But it's an 8 out of 10. It's not like a 10 out of 10. Oh my God, I'm going to be wanting this every day. But when I'm craving something like this, I will absolutely go buy it from them. It was moderately priced. It wasn't too much. And so, yeah, this is giving sweet and sour sauce, not barbecue. Yeah, this is like, they put Tabasco sauce and honey together. That's weird. And it's called their jiving sauce. Okay. I'm gonna try it on. I didn't try it yet. Let's see. Oh. Okay. On the shrimp is mad good. No, that makes the shrimp a 10 out of 10. Would you like to try one?
Yeah, sure. I'd love to try one.
Yeah. Well, the rice is, it tastes like Uncle Ben rice. No, no thank you. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna sit down and watch SummerSlam because it's wrestling day. And I'm gonna take my butt and go chill. Tomorrow is church, so you know the vibes. But I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. This was great. Had so much fun. And we will enter a new week. I love y'all. If you're new here, thank you for coming through. Please go back and watch whatever. Oh, disclaimer. I meant to put this out before I go. Disclaimer. So I've had so many videos out for so long. And back in the day, I really didn't care about, what do they call them? Copyright strikes and all that stuff. I didn't really understand it properly. And so now that I'm moving into a place where I do understand it, I've had to go back and edit so many of my videos. Well, I've had to let YouTube edit a lot of the older videos. So if you do go back and there's a weird like muted section or there's a weird music section or something like that, just understand that's not what they look like before. And I'm so sorry if that's your experience. I would say from last March 2025 up till now, it shouldn't be too weird. But anything before that, I mean, if you really want to see how far I've come, because I've come a long way with all of it, the editing, the style, everything. So if you really want to see that, then go back and watch those videos. But just be warned, they're going to be a little sus, okay? Now, moving forward, obviously, all the videos will be perfect. Like, you won't have to worry about nothing. But if you're new here, that's just your disclaimer. If you're not, I love you anyway. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, doing all the things. We love you around here. I look crazy. Just no respect, right? Just none. Anywho, I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. XOXO.